Hello and welcome. This is Raven Moon, and today I wanted to talk about silence as not being the absence of feeling. Have you ever noticed that some people don't cry? They don't argue, they just become quiet. From a spiritual perspective, silence isn't always distance. Sometimes it's a soul protecting itself. Psychology offers a similar understanding. For some people, growing quiet can be a trauma response, known as shutdown or withdrawal. It often develops when someone has repeatedly learned that expressing their pain leads to criticism, dismissal, conflict, ridicule, or simply being ignored. Over time, they don't stop feeling. They stop believing it's safe to show what they're feeling. Spirit teaches us that every wound leaves an energetic imprint. Unspoken grief doesn't simply disappear. It settles into the heart, the body, and the energy we carry, waiting for the moment when it finally feels safe enough to be acknowledged. This is why the quietest people are not always the strongest. Sometimes they're simply the ones who have become experts at surviving. Their silence isn't always about punishing others or pushing people away. More often, it's about self protection. Somewhere along the way, they learned that speaking their truth either made things worse or changed nothing at all. The people who say the least are often carrying the heaviest emotional burden. But here's a deeper lesson. Healing doesn't come from expecting people to read our minds, and it doesn't come from silencing ourselves just to keep the peace. Healthy relationships require honest communication, yet they also require compassion, curiosity, and the willingness to gently ask, "Are you okay?" without judgment. Sometimes the greatest act of love isn't offering advice, a space where they don't have to explain why they're hurting before they're offered kindness, a space where their voice is welcomed instead of questioned. If someone you love has gone quiet, don't rush to fill the silence. Sit with them, be present, let them know they're safe. And if you're the one who has gone silent, know this: your voice is sacred, your feelings are valid. You were never meant to carry every burden alone. The right people won't punish you for speaking your truth, they'll honor it. Because true healing begins when both the heart and the nervous system discover what safety feels like again. Where love is real, silence is no longer a place to hide. It becomes a place where trust is rebuilt, where the soul remembers it no longer has to survive, and where healing finally begins. This is Raven Moon.